up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line. Back to the air, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Another throw for Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Kansas City. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down throwing for Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. That pass complete to Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. Free inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This one finds Goddard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On first down, Hurts. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Chiefs get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. All in left side. There he goes again. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... brought in, inside the 20. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
First down from the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Butker to try the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Kick over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Has a man, it's Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's good. For the Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hurts now from the gun. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked up on 1st down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Goddard makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They've got 1st down from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now it's second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Caught, nice gain left side. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So worth... They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Caught near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow the lead now to 22 points. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Hurts. Look at the sideline, that's Goddard. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Throwing here, Hurts. Looking for a target. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Searches, he's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And that's good for an Eagles first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Hurts to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
On third down, it's Hurts. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Kelsey makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Two slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. Blitz coming, Mahomes. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Back to the air, Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game, and now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Butker to try the point after. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that'll bring up second down. Now Hurts. He's loaded another one up. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They're now set for first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
First down throwing for Hurts. Trying to push it deep downfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Gotta hurry this to the line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On target to Worthy. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. They'll run Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know that it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Chiefs running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be...
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. A questionable call leads to disaster. This one's intercepted. And the Eagles take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hurts now from the gun. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That pass caught by Dotson.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One final shot here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at